We're about to check out Black Conservative Perspective. He did an update checking out Carlee Russell, whatever her name is, with her lying self, pretending to get kidnapped with a baby. The world, fam, it's in shambles. It's in shambles. Let's check out this video. Don't forget to go and check out the original video from Black Conservative Perspective, though. Dope ass content creator, man. All right, let's get straight into it.
Yes, it's a toddler out here on the freeway. Is there any way you can save anybody? Because I'm scared for her. Please, somebody come help.
She's having to deal with the trauma of people just making completely false allegations about her.
Several months later.
Yo, that's crazy.
I know y'all forgot about Carlee Russell when she had court today.
Nah, that was wild, bro. That was a wild skit.
And she looked real different. Wait till they get a close-up. And the reporters was heckling her, asking her where she was at for them 49 hours. Check this out.
Oh, nah. Oh, nah, I'm not digging it. Let me full screen that real quick, just so you guys can see what I'm looking at. That's a whole different person. There's a picture of her trying to be an Instagram baddie below. There's a picture of her trying to act like she's completely innocent and did nothing wrong. Looking like she's trying to be in a Tyler Perry play. There, that is above.
49 hours, Carlee, where were you for those 49 hours? Do you have anything to say to the community? You're lying to the community. Everyone on national TV. Why did you lie on national TV?
Why did Carlee lie? Why did you guys go on national television and tell a lie to the public? Why? Why? Why did you lie, Carlee? Carlee Russell, why did you lie? Jonathan Lee Riches investigates. Why did you lie, Carlee Russell? Why did
that's JLR? Oh, JLR is just as nasty. JLR is just as filthy and nasty as Carlee, but whatever. We ain't talking about them today. That's funny. I didn't even peep that was him until he said his name like a bozo. Like the straight bozo that he is. But I guess whatever. We got to get the clip.
Why did you lie to the public? Why did you blame a white man? Why did you blame a white man? Why did you blame a white? Don't touch my phone, lady. Lady, don't touch my phone.
This is what, oh man, this is a prime example of why people like Carlee Lee, whatever her name, Carlee Russell, that's why she's a clown and a bozo. Because you give other clowns and bozos like JLR the excuse to make it seem like everything he says is right. Everything he says is not right at all. Nah. I got to give him his fair criticism. Dude is a crazy. He's a nutbag as far as I'm concerned. But you got this Carlee Russell who's giving these crazy nutbags excuses. JLR's friend, if I'm not mistaken, who was somebody who used to be cool with Bullhorn Betty, docs Carlee. It was just like, ain't since you want to lie on white people, chill. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You see me, a black guy, calling her out right now. You don't need to dox nobody. You don't need to harass nobody. She's disgusting. She's nasty. She gonna get called out. Do a video, talk crap, right? The doxing and those other, it's disgusting. But I just say that just to say that he's no better. Both are disgusting, as far as I'm concerned.
Phone. Don't touch my phone. Why did you, Miss Russell? Why did you grab my phone? Why did you grab my phone, Miss Russell? Why did you lie to national television?
Why'd you grab my phone? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Why'd you grab my phone? Let's focus on the crazy loser. This guy, he's gonna make it about him. Why'd you grab my phone? Why'd you grab my phone? And it says on the attack. Yo, people crazy. Yo, people crazy on the attack.
Television. Why did you lie to national television, Miss Russell? Why? Why did you go on national television and lie? Why did your daughter blame a white man?
To be clear, I don't feel bad for the Russells, right? I just think that this guy's a loser and he's crazy. But I don't feel bad for the Russells. I'm not saying that. I don't want anyone to think I'm defending them. I think that they're losers and nasty as well.
Your daughter blame a white man for a fake kidnapping. Why? Why'd she plead not guilty today? Why, Miss Russell? Why?
All right, guys. So we got to talk about a situation that was once one of the biggest stories in the country, despite the fact that we always hear about how nobody cares about when black women go missing. In this situation right here, America did care about a black woman going missing or allegedly going missing, except this time she didn't actually go missing. It was a hoax. And the person that we're talking about is Miss Carlee Russell, who, again, you guys should be very familiar with. Everybody should remember the story about how this woman claimed that she saw a toddler walking on the side of the highway and she stopped to try to, I don't know, check on the toddler or something.
Nasty. And
then she got kidnapped and snatched into the woods. And eventually she turned up a few days later. Okay, after a manhunt for her, in which later, come to find out, she had faked her own kidnapping. Now, why she faked her kidnapping, I still don't know. Some people say it was because her boyfriend cheated on her or something like that. A lot of the leading theories have to do with her relationship, which I don't know. Maybe it was chaotic or something. I have no clue. Okay, but regardless, she is facing criminal charges for her actions, and she has now been found guilty of the 2 misdemeanor charges related to the kidnapping hoax, in which she could face up to a maximum of 1 year in jail and a $831 fine plus restitution of $17,974.88. So I want to talk about it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and roll the clip.
It's a case that caught the attention of the country.
Today, Carlee Russell stood in front of a Hoover judge charged with 2 misdemeanors for her fake abduction that happened over the summer. So back in July, she claimed that she was kidnapped and saw a child along Interstate 459 in Hoover. That set off a days-long search before she returned home. Our WBTM 13's Lisa Crane was in that courtroom today. She's joining us live. Lisa, what happened?
You know, this case has been bizarre from the very beginning, and the court proceedings today did not go as most people expected. Now, let's get right to the video we have of Carlee Russell entering the Hoover Municipal Court here with her family. Now, since Carlee Russell, through her attorney, admitted she made up the abduction story, many assumed she would plead guilty today to the 2 misdemeanor charges.
Which is crazy. How did she admit that she made it up and then not plead guilty? Yo, what is she gonna say? I was so stressed because I was black. My blackness in America. I mean, so stressed that I had to make up a story and then try to steal stuff. Is that what she gonna say?
Charges of false reporting to law enforcement and false reporting of an incident, but that did not happen. The only word she said during that hearing was "we're not guilty." She said that to those charges. Her attorney, Emory Anthony, stipulated an appeal. That means the case now goes to circuit court, where she would face a jury, which is not available in municipal court.
We stipulated and appealed the case. And the reason behind it was that they're trying to ask for jail time, which we totally disagree with. All right. So in fairness, there's no need of having a trial here, knowing there.
No, she needs jail time. She needs jail time. She needs all the jail time. What do you mean? I'm not understanding. Why would she not need jail time? She's nasty. She wasted resources. She made something up. She admitted to making it up. Yeah, she needs jail time, bro. She needs jail time.
Their position. So we have stipulated and appealed the case.
Bugging.
It was started anew in the Bessemer Circuit Court.
Now, in a procedural move, the municipal judge today found Carlee Russell guilty of those 2 misdemeanor charges with a recommended sentence of 6 months on each of those charges and a $1,700 or about that much fine, as well as about $18,000 in restitution. That guilty verdict, though, simply a procedural step in getting this case bumped up to the circuit court. Now we'll have to see when it'll be put on the circuit court docket. Live in Hoover, Lisa Crane, WVT.
I think that judge was on point. Yeah, give her 6 months for each. Give her 6 months for each. She a big girl. She can handle it. Trying to go up in there looking different. Where's the city girls now? We're hot girl summer. Huh? She trying to look like Meg the Stallion before, and now she look like she just lying. Just filthy lying out here.
TM13.
Yeah, so you're seeing that, you heard that. Okay, so it's going to go to a appeals court where, you know, they're going to have a jury and she'll probably be found guilty. And that case as well, too. She's just upset that they're trying to send her to jail, right? Which, in my opinion, you know, I think that 1 year might be a little light. I don't know, man. I'm just saying. You know, when you
there might be a little light.
Fake a kidnapping, when you hoax a kidnapping, that is a big waste of taxpayer resources. Okay, it really is. It really is. So when you fake a kidnapping, when you fake a crime against yourself, I really do believe that you should be punished in a way that will prevent anybody thinking about doing this from doing it, right? Because you know that, well, if I fake this, then I'm going to actually pay the price, right? This is what I'm advocating for, because we've seen too much of this, okay? With Juicy Smollett faking the hate crime against itself, right? Again, you see it happen all the time. People like to fake crimes against themselves, play victim, and then they get a slap on the wrist, and you wonder why you keep saying it. Again, this is a huge waste of taxpayer resources. Okay, it really is.
He's not lying.
She should be punished for it. And I believe ultimately that she will be. I just think that they think that it's not fair for her to have to go.
Yeah, nah, she need jail time. She need all the jail time. She really did cost the taxpayer dollars, bro. Like, on what? A lie? For what? Right? Like, unless you're going to come out here and be fully honest, like, tell us why. Tell us everything. I don't think no one need to take it easy on her. You can't even take full accountability. You said not guilty. You pled not guilty, bro. Yeah, there's no way. No way.
Go to jail and pay $18,000. Okay.
Insane.
So with that being said, we'll probably end up following up on this case. But like I said, the most important part about this is the fact that when you fake your kidnapping, especially considering how the woke revolutionaries always boohoo, whining, and crying about how nobody cares about when black women go missing, right? And you fake your kidnapping. Essentially, you're making it much harder for people to believe the next black woman that actually gets kidnapped, right?
Facts. Boy that cried wolf. Boy that cried wolf. Yeah. You now next time if a black woman gets kidnapped, people be like, they just faking. It's the Carlee situation all over again. They just faking. Right? Ain't nothing else going on.
So when a black woman actually gets kidnapped, now all of a sudden people are going to be less likely to care because you have people like Carlee Russell that out here faking kidnappings, right? Which again, this is why I think that she should be thoroughly punished for doing something like this. Okay. So with that being said, again, I try to tell you guys, the wokes really believe that, you know, this issue of black women going missing is so serious. Okay. And again, this is why what Carlee Lloyd did was so bad. They believe it's so serious that out in California, they now have a special alert called the Ebony Alert. Right? Again, this is not for the Babylon Bee. This is real life.
First, I didn't even realize did he just say California? Say California? That's funny. California is crazy. Wait, run it back. California. That's a good one, man. Shout out to Black. He got me so thrown off. Check out Black conservative perspective. California is crazy, bro. Oh, I'm using that. It's that California. Did he do that on purpose?
In California, they now have a special alert called the Ebony Alert. Right? Again, this is not for the Babylon Bee here. This is real life. The Ebony Alert, in order to alert the public when Black women go missing. Take a look.
On our new tonight, Governor Newsom signed a law that can help track down young people of color who have disappeared. Tonight, we're getting answers on how the new Ebony Alerts will work and who can benefit from them.
California now has a new tool to help find missing Black youth. Amber Alerts have been around for 2 decades, and since that time, more than 370 children and
this is a skit. There's no way. Oh man, I didn't even put the 2 and 2 together. Amber Alert, Ebony Alert. Like, why stop there? Why stop there? Why can't we just do a LaQuisha Alert? Why not? LaShay, LaQuaque, Bonifa, Shanae, Soccer to me, I actually met a girl named that once. She's from New Hampshire. It's crazy.
At-risk individuals have been located.
Time is of the essence when it comes to an actual alert.
But some critics say African Americans are often overlooked by the notification system.
You see the difference of when white girls go missing and Black girls go missing. The sense of urgency is not there.
African Americans, whether they're children or young adults, are often listed as runaways.
State Senator Stephen Bradford is the author of a new law that creates Ebony Alerts for a community disproportionately impacted by missing youth.
African American young individuals make up almost 40% of those individuals who come up missing.
It's going to put significant change in how we react.
Barry Axios with Voice of the Youth says many young women who vanish end up being victims of sex trafficking.
Here in Sacramento, especially, a lot of our girls get exploited.
In addition to Amber Alerts, California also has Blue Alerts for suspects who attack a law enforcement officer, Silver Alerts for missing seniors and people with disabilities, and Feather Alerts for missing Indigenous people. So how is an Ebony Alert different?
Expanding the age from 12 to 25, because right now, a Amber Alert is...
Oh, there you go. Read them. You know what's up? Oh, that's the most... No. Wait. What? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to laugh in the mic like this. Wait, why? Oh, this is a definition of people that's so woke that they trying to be an ally and they do something that sounds crazy. One could argue that this is more racist than if you were to not do it at all, actually. So wait. If Amber Alert is for missing youth and then a missing little Black girl, that happens, why wouldn't that be covered by an Amber Alert? If she would be a missing youth, why would her race have anything to do with it? This is where's the white alert? Where's the missing white child? White alert. What are we gonna call that? What I don't know. I don't even want to try to come up with a white name because anyone can have any name, right? But this sounds wild. Law enforcement, missing law enforcement is crazy, right? But I get it, cold blue, whatever, right? Right. I think actually the funniest part about this, and people are gonna say that maybe I'm crazy. Why is anyone missing higher rank than the other? If someone's missing, shouldn't just a missing person alert just get flashed across the screen? It shouldn't be like, this is a missing indigenous person. Feather. You gonna call it what's next? You gonna call it, I'm not gonna say something that's gonna get me in trouble. Call it this, one could argue this is more racist. This is dumb. You should just have one alert for missing people. In fact, two. One for missing children, one for missing adults. That's it. It shouldn't be based on your color of your skin, your background, the ebony alert. This is a joke. This is like a whole skit. I swear this is a skit. If I had a budget and any kind of money and camera and a crew of actors, I would have filmed this skit 15 years ago, not thinking it would actually happen. And it's happening. The feather alert, bro, that's crazy. That's insane. Ebony alert is insane too as well. Where's the little white girl alert? Where's that at? What we gonna call that? The number 11? We gonna call the Millie Bobby Brown? We gonna call it the Millie Bobby alert? Well, that's the only person I could think of on short notice, just off the top, from Stranger Things. I think that's her name. I was just gonna call her 11. The 11 alert. We're gonna have the 11 alert. Stupid.
Alerts for missing indigenous people. So how is an ebony alert different?
Expanding the age from 12 to 25, because right now a Amber Alert is for 17 years or younger.
Black youth considered at risk or with mental or physical challenges will qualify.
With this, the attention, the need, the urgency, I feel will be met, and it's going to be a game changer.
Now, the CHP and Office of Emergency Services will now work on getting the program started, and the alert system takes effect January 1st of next year.
Yeah. So the reasoning behind this bill is because California claims that, quote, Black missing children are disproportionately classified as runaways in comparison to their white counterparts and do not receive the Amber Alert, which ultimately means that fewer resources are allotted to safe return of Black children. The bill states the law will come into effect on January 1st. Now, here's the thing. I understand the reasoning behind it, okay? However, I think that the solution is silly, right? I don't think that you should push for more segregation, because that's what this is, okay? When you have an alert specifically for a race, I think that that's extremely silly, right? I think that the Amber Alert should apply to everybody, okay? And, Black children being classified as runaways disproportionately means that you need to fix whatever issue there is, if there's an issue, in regards to how you qualify somebody to receive an Amber Alert in the first.
Right, or classified. That's something that you should fix within. I don't think coming up with a new title dedicated to Black. Fam, one could argue that that's even more racist. Why not just have one alert for all the youth and one alert for missing people or something, and that's it? You don't need more than two. You don't need more than two. We don't need to separate based off of race and job title. That's just stupid.
First place, what you don't do is say, well, we're going to create an ebony alert. Okay, we're going to create an ebony alert to let you know that, a Black girl is missing, right? Again, we're going to prioritize Black children being missing over other children. Again, I'm not sure if that's the right way to go, okay? But here we are, again, in 2023, where you have the left advocating for regressivism disguised as progressivism, right? They claim this is progressive. It's progressive to have a different alert based off your race. Okay. Next thing you know, we're going to have a Juan alert, a Maria alert, right? A Jose alert.
That's crazy. Right. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to. That's where I was heading with my jokes. I didn't want to just go with it. But yes, that's what's going to happen now, fam. Like, we're going to just come up with just black names and Spanish names and whatever race names. Like, that's stupid.
Okay, Ali alert. we gonna have alert for every different ethnicity. Okay, but Bob is not gonna get an alert, right? If Bob go missing, okay, if Paul go missing,
they don't get
then you're not gonna get an alert for that. Okay, yeah, I mean, but again, if Ebony goes missing, if Raekwon go missing, if Tayshawn go missing, you gonna have alert for it. You best believe. Okay, you gonna know. I'm just saying. It blows my mind. Okay, what the liberal left and their agenda is. They truly are trying to divide this country, and sometimes they just do it in the wackiest and Cocoa Puff ways. I think this is one of them. Again, it may be well intentioned. Okay, I understand blue alerts. I understand the silver alerts. I'm not necessarily sure if I understand the feather alert, right? For an indigenous person being mentioned. I'm not sure if I understand that, right? Crazy. But I do understand it when you have alerts specifically for children or for elderly or, for people who I think generally you do need some type of probably special alert. Okay. But I don't get it when you're doing it based off race. Again, this is ass backwards. But again, that's par for the course when it comes to the state of California. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black
Straight nasty. Check out Black Conservative Perspective, man. Really dope channel. I highly recommend them, man. Highly recommend them. Super dope channel. But yeah, that's nasty. That's super nasty that they would even do something like that. That's crazy. The whole being a victim based off of whatever race you are, I think that narrative is too much, bro. Way too much. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Hit the like button as well. Share the video, fam. Straight nasty out here in these streets.